welcome to White Dragons Hunt. We are playing one shot. This was posted on dndbeyond.com. They kindly offered this module for free. It's available up there. So the players in this are playing as white dragon, young white dragons, not wormlings. And their white dragons are typically the most bestial of the dragons, least intelligent, most primal, but they are apex predators, and you would not want to run into one in icy climates where they usually prowl. You find yourselves crawling out from your subterranean lair at the base of an icy mountain. You set your sights on the highest peak where a crystal dragon's palace can be found. Your mother, the feared white dragon Corvalatel, has tasked you with infiltrating the palace and retrieving 3 white dragon eggs that have been stolen from her. These are your brothers and sisters that have been stolen, and you have been tasked with retrieving them. Go ahead and introduce your characters. We'll start with Jimothy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn it! One sec. I think it's because of. Yeah, no, you were doing well. I think it's because of streamer mode. I think that mutes other people. Yeah, I'm just finding it. Give me a second. Desktop audio. Oh no, the desktop audio is not coming through. Properties, desktop audio device.
I'm sculpted.
Thank goodness a D&D stream that isn't a rerun.
Let's try now. You should be able to hear everyone now,
Testing.
right? Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Testing.
You can.
Yeah, that was
Cool.
That was my fault. I apologize, Josh. You were doing a fantastic job. Please continue.
So yeah, Jimothy is, he feels like he's a bit more posh. He's infatuated with human culture, and he believes that he will be next in line after if his mum ever passed away. He also feels like he looks responsible for his siblings, but overall he feels like he's a bit more posh and more regal than everyone else. Like, he will eat with his pinky out type of things, even though he's just eating with his mouth. Obsessed with tea, not knowing really what tea is.
Nice.
But things like that.
Nice. All right, Keraphim, why don't you let us know what Keraphim's deal is?
Keraphim is an odd white dragon that thinks he's a red dragon. And won't let anyone tell him otherwise. But that's really just due to some kind of dragon colorblindness that sees the dragons different colors. And in his spare time, he likes to watch the weird behaviors of wolves.
Not creepy at all. Not sus at
But
all.
he's mostly a happy dragon that only really fights if he needs to,
Right. Okay.
despite white dragons being evil. Are
Or
they evil?
they white dragons. Yeah, I mean the alignment in D&D is fluid, so you can be as evil or as nice as you like. Orobas, let's hear about your white dragon. What is Orobas's deal?
Orobas is this big, majestic, young white dragon that's not majestic at all. He runs into walls, and he's like the dopey person of the group. He has like stuff that shoots out of his mouth. I don't know if it's ice or fire because I don't know about white dragons.
It's ice.
And that's from his terrible acid reflux he gets.
Nice. I like it. All right. Fantastic. All right. So, you got more?
Yeah. And to look at him, you wouldn't think he was a dragon. You would think he was a horse human with a horse head and like a really big ponytail on the back. You wouldn't
Hold on
know.
a second.
I'm so confused.
What?
You wouldn't
This
realise.
this is your picture here. This is what you like.
Yeah, from it. If you squint your head and turn it to the left,
Okay.
put your head to the left, it looks like
So
exactly like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't realise he's a dragon to look at or by his behaviour because he's a bit dopey, and he's definitely evil, but not in the normal sense.
Yeah.
Top
just
level
an arsehole.
deception.
Just
Yeah.
an arsehole. Yeah.
Yeah. This is just rude. He's
And
often
he's-
confused for being evil, but he's actually just rude.
His main attack is the power of reflux. So he'll eat a bunch of food and then just shoot ice, fire, acid on everyone. That's Orobas.
Ice fire acid.
Yeah, ice, fire, acid. It's a thing white dragons have. I spoke to the D&D doctor before I came up with this character.
Indeed, Doctor.
All right. So do you as brothers and sisters? So are you all male? Or
I'm playing as a male, yes.
male? Byron?
How do you tell whether a dragon is a male or a female?
Yeah,
You
I don't know.
just choose. Like, it
No,
doesn't
I'm
matter. It's whatever you want to be.
A male.
Male.
Orobas
And
is unsure.
Orobas is unsure. That's fine. He can be unsure. That's okay. And how do you guys get along with each other as siblings? Do you usually squabble, or do you usually get along quite well and work well as a team?
Distance. I like to tell them off when I believe they're doing wrong, but it's just because I care deeply for them and want the best.
No. So would you say that you're usually think of yourself as kind of the leader of this group?
I think I am the leader because their skills will not I think, perchance. I don't think they're in line with leadership skills. I don't think they have them.
Okay, perfect. Cool. Sounds good.
Says the human.
Human enjoyer.
All right, perfect. All right, so as you're ready to leave the lair, you stretch your leathery wings and take flight. As you weave through mountain passes, goats bleat and flee at your sight. You fly higher and higher until a valley with scattered villages comes into view. This is your mother's domain, though she promises that it will someday belong to the strongest among you. Jimothy, looking at you, mate. The valley disappears from view as you pass up through dense clouds. Your scaled faces are pelted with snow, and strong winds push against you until you reach the peak of the tallest mountain, atop which sits an icy and crystalline palace, surrounded by clear skies and burgeoning wildlife. A bridge of ice connects the palace to an adjoining peak with a winding path that leads down to a distant mountain pass. You can see below you on the ice bridge as you fly up and across, a group of villagers has gathered at the gates to the Great Crystal Dragon's palace, and they're kind of waving big banners. You can also can I get a perception check from you guys as well?
How?
You click young white dragon and then perception.
Yeah, so you'll need to have the young white dragon stat block open on D&D Beyond. Do you want to link to it?
Yes, that would be amazing.
Easy.
Did I perceive? Oh, I am perceptive.
You are. You can just click the. I just put it in Roll20 chat.
I can see Byron's roll.
Yeah, because it's to GM for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make it go to normal people.
Oh yeah, it's weird. It's probably a setting in. Yeah, we don't have time to worry about that. He got an 18 and Jimothy got an 11.
What am I rolling again? What am I
Perception.
rolling again? Okay.
Got it.
More options.
24. Nice. You guys are all very, very perceptive. Your eagle eyes spot, or at least Orobas and Keraphim spot amongst the villagers gathered. There are 4 archers who are kind of hanging around the sides of the bridge. This music's a little bit loud. Hanging around the side of the bridge, and they're scanning the sky. And you see, as you the second you spot them, they seem to kind of spot you at the same time, and they're kind of tracking your movement with their bows. But I've popped you guys down at the very bottom of the map. You can approach or fly over, or approach on foot, or however you want to approach. But this is the only entrance that you know of to the Crystal Palace. There's a huge, big kind of double door at the end of the ice bridge that's blocked.
Fixed it.
Hey.
How did you fix it?
I think
What
it's
do I
You
do?
just
in the add-on.
you just got to click more options. You got to click more options. So you go to the extensions, beyond 20, press more options.
Yeah.
And then where it says whisper monster rolls to the DM, click on that and click ask every time.
And you'll be getting my rolls tonight.
It's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Ro gets them.
Yeah, I get them. How do you want to proceed?
I'm going to sound like an absolute idiot here, but are we supposed to just be seeing a dragon still, or are we meant to be?
Yes,
on
are we?
map?
That is
Oh
Is
my
there a-
god, derp.
because
Yeah. Yeah, all good.
Okay,
I moved myself across, but didn't move you guys across. I'm on top of it. I
I
got
thought it
this.
was a visual.
So the archers are drawn in on us.
I also can't move Keraphim.
That's weird.
I also can't move Orobas.
See, this is
Okay.
exactly how you know it's not a rerun. Because they wouldn't add this.
Can you move them now?
Nope,
I can move me.
I
can't
there's-
move me.
Oops.
I don't.
Two of you.
I'm not in there.
It's weird.
I'm,
Seeing different things.
Keraphim. Save.
I am on.
This is Timothy.
Oh yeah, I
who
can move me now.
That's all
Whee!
good.
You know who I would be able to move? But
But I don't.
Okay.
Can I take back the fact that I don't like to fight?
Yeah, that's fine. You just want to go
It's
frost
fine.
breath. Let's go. All right. Yeah. So yeah, the archers are they've tracked your approach and they're aware that you're coming,
Yeah.
and the villagers kind of as they kind of tell the villagers start to scream and run towards the run towards the gates at the end of the bridge, and start pounding on the doors to get access.
Is this our home, or is this a thing that belongs to us, or?
So no, this is the Crystal Dragon's palace. Crystal dragons are typically good aligned, but she stole 3 eggs from your mother. She stole 3 white dragon eggs. These are your siblings in egg form, and she's taken them back to her palace. So you're here. Your mother has tasked you with coming to collect the eggs.
I say to my siblings, I hate killing humans. You have to learn to walk alongside of us and for them to spread the fear of us. But kill some so we can get our brothers and sisters back.
Orobas just goes, okay. Lead the way. Ro, it's going to be a little bit of an issue that you're just going to have to deal with. I don't know what I did, and it happened before, but 2 rolls are coming up.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. The extra perception
That
rolls.
happens. We normally just take
fine.
the first.
No,
Yeah.
but Orobas and Alafas are getting rolls. I don't know why.
That's fine.
That too.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
No big
yeah.
deal. People can deal with that.
I didn't do this deliberately. I'm not that skilled, but I think it's the universe being big sad at not getting to meet Buddy.
Carafim's like, us red dragons shouldn't just burn people down.
How many times do I have to tell you? We're white dragons. It's like
At least once more until we are white.
we are. I need to get you brother glasses sometimes. Swear.
Glasses?
Yes, glasses exist in this world. Monocles, whatever you choose. Goggles, safety goggles, brother.
Should have gone to Specsavers.
Yes.
Orobas
And-
just says,
Can Carafim take flight and just fly over them?
Yeah. They're all running up to the gates, which are essentially at the end of this bridge, and the gates bar passage into the Crystal Dragon's lair. So you can fly over their heads. Like, you just want to do a drive-by? Just like how do you want to approach?
I want to fly up a little bit and see if any of them turn aggressive.
Okay.
So let's say here.
Yeah. The archers all 4 of the archers have their bows on you, but they're kind of waiting for you to take an aggressive action before they fire. But they're all like standing there, bows drawn, aimed at you, as the people are running up to the gate and they're banging on the door.
Can I fly closer? But sorry, did you want to go, Orobas?
no, you go. It's okay.
Can I fly closer but over onto the water?
Sure can.
And nothing's happened yet.
No.
I yell at, run, be scared. Death is on its way.
Orobas just looks and goes, oh, my tummy doesn't feel too good. And he
Can Carafim be like? How big is that fall?
From the bridge down. Well, it wouldn't be water. It would be like thousands of feet drop down to rocks. That's just this. I couldn't find a perfect map. I only had like an hour to prep. But
Okay.
essentially that's a big ravine that drops way down.
That's where Orobus is currently running to.
And are you retching? And you go,
Yeah. He's
No, brother. No,
all right.
sibling.
All right, roll initiative as you run down the bridge towards them. Roll initiative.
I threw my head in.
Oh wow.
1.
That's what you get for being a red dragon.
Yeah, the color blindness.
It's a sad day for red dragons.
Okay. That worked. Hooray. Sending. Ooh, archers shoot first.
Do that because I was retching, so I feel like
You were running down the bridge, heaving, but that doesn't mean they can't make an attack as you run towards them.
oh, that's fair.
Can I ask something before combat starts?
Certainly.
Is there room around the side of the castle for the villagers?
Sorry, dude. Someone's just knocking on my door. I'll be right back.
To walk onto a ledge. No. There is not.
So there's nowhere to get into the
Yeah.
line of fire.
They're
Get out of the line of fire.
no, their backs are against the door essentially. Alright. How many attacks do these guys have? 2. A 17 is going to hit your AC Orobas. And then as a bonus action, it is going to use its Archer's Eye feat and add an additional d10 to the damage.
I don't even know where to put the damage.
So that's 20. I'll track it on roll 20, so that's all good.
No, you don't. You can. If she clicks on her her dragon, click the number with the health, and just minus it. Click on like the picture of your dragon on roll 20.
Oh, with the one per chain.
That's I already subtracted the 20, so.
Oh, okay, you can
This
do
time.
that, Ro. That can be your job for next day. Mr. Mathman.
Alright, and then second attack is a 21. That's also going to hit. Can I roll the damage? No. It's annoying. And another 9. Yikes! You are getting hurt.
That dice needs to go in the water. That's a big dice.
2 attacks from the other archer. They both hit. Yikes! Orobas is going to get mighty hurt. And
Orobas!
this one also uses its Archer's Eye. So that's what? 9, 16, 24.
Waiting for Cass to add an enemy. Drop out of the sky.
Alright, Orobas.
Cassie won't add an enemy. Because Costa
Hey,
was
don't
here,
don't
and
test
then it
her.
would become personal. It would become personal, Cassie. Can you hear me, Cassie?
Don't tempt fate.
Costa isn't here. There's no need to use 5 gelatinous cubes. Alright, Orobas is gonna have a whinge and go, oh, that
No, don't. And you can see Jimothy trying to think, Fear, don't kill them all.
I feel sick.
Yes. 30-foot cone. Let's go. From where you are?
Yeah, where and then he just
Nice.
unleashes this acid reflux from his dinner earlier. He tried to get a script for next thing, but the D&D doctor wouldn't give it to him. So he
Need some
yeah.
Battle. Sorry, turn it down. What? I can't tell if it's... Oh, no, not. I think it is. Too many things at once. Stop that one. Okay, that's good.
Oh, what?
Alright. Yes, so describe it. Describe your icy reflux as it comes out. And DC 15 Constitution saves.
So, as Orobas was running, he was trying to get, out of the way from his brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And he got to the end near there, and he just kept saying, "I don't feel too good. My tummy hurts." And he'd been a bit of a pig and eaten too much at lunch.
What does dragon eat for lunch?
What does dragon eat for lunch? Well, I don't know. He had some parishioners from the little church they found. He went in and ate some of them, and they were delicious. But one just didn't sit right in his stomach. Gave him a really bad feeling.
Okay, so was it a clown because it tasted a little funny?
No, I think it was a door knocker. Door knocker, preaching the word, and he got a little bit uncomfortable, and therefore his reflux got triggered, and he didn't have any of his special medicines, and so he's just got up and puked all his lunch up and his acid icy reflux.
Yeah.
And killed 5 people.
Yeah.
And really severely damaged 2 archers in the process. They're so
Yes.
severely damaged. They're about 1 hit point away from dying.
Carafum looks back at Jimothy and is like, "You caused this, and you're supposed to love humans."
Caused nothing, but instill fear.
You were the one that gave the orders to kill a few.
Yes, to instill fear, we need to work with the humans.
Take it down. It's wounded. Take it down. Protect the rest of the villagers.
I've got more reflux where that come from, mate.
Oh, 2 misses. That's none of their misses. From the first archer, second archer. I found a much easier way to roll the thing. It's a 19, that'll hit. Plus Archer's Eye is 8 damage total. Wow, that is way less than the last 2 did. Jimothy. The archers are shaking, trying to hold their position while.
I assume these are archers.
Yeah.
Cool. Jimothy's gonna walk up and walk to here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for multi-attack, and he's gonna claw at the first one.
Nice.
10? Why am I rolling so low?
Just looks at Jimothy.
Oh, 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Be careful. They hurt me.
Nice.
24.
Nice. That
24.
definitely hits.
Does that hit?
Yeah, absolutely.
13.
Ooh, nice. Good damage. On this guy, right?
Yep.
Nice.
He's still standing?
Yep. He was the one who succeeded on his save. So he's got a little bit more.
And I'm going to bite him as well. 21.
Definitely hits.
And 13.
Damage. Nice. 26 damage. You come bounding along the bridge after Orobas has just unleashed her guts upon the front row of civilians and come up with a massive bite claw combo, and the archer is ducking. He's like ducking and weaving, trying to escape the blows. But his movements are a lot slower because he's just been hit with this icy breath, and He's struggling. Careful.
Cool. So he's still alive.
Would you allow me,
Yeah.
Carafum, to fly over to here
Yeah.
Stack him.
and Frost Breath here to make a pathway for the peasants to get to here?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you see a waterfall coming over the rocks, and you freeze some of the dripping water and create a ledge along the side so they can escape. All right.
I want to be like, run, little ones. And then I'm going to fly back 20 feet to finish my movement up to 80 so the archer's not in my way.
Okay. Awesome.
I told you I'd do this without heavy fighting.
Awesome. That's the top of the order, so I'll have...
By the way, the way I attack this person is really scary. Really, really scary.
Yeah. Nice.
Not at all.
You aiming for an intimidation check?
No, not just yet. If I killed it, I would have described it in such a way, I reckon. But because I haven't killed it, I think they're going, "Oh shit!" But I want them to go, "Oh no."
All right, awesome. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's kind of better. All right, awesome. The two archers that are up close to you drop their bows. This is one of the ones that are close to you. He drops his bow and swings at you with his short sword. Oh, he is scared, and he's not thinking straight in his terror, and he just wails like harmlessly at your thick scales. And this sword's just literally bouncing off your scales, and it's like tickles. Second one.
Should have gone for a rapier.
The second one with his longbow. Both of those hit, and he's going to use his archer's eye for an extra 6. So that's 23 damage. He's breathing calm because he's a little bit out of the way, and he just lines up his shots carefully, and you feel 2 arrows just into the chinks in your scales. Manages to find a weak spot, and it stings. Oribas. Your older brother has jumped in front of you after you've taken a large amount of damage from these puny humans. But you're feeling a little better with your stomach.
Jimothy, be careful. There's some vomit down there.
You can start your turn by rolling a d6 to see if your breath recharges.
Okay.
So just type /roll d6.
Space d6, but yeah. 5.
5,
Yeah,
it
nice.
does.
Yeah,
5 to 6 is a
your
recharge.
breath recharges.
Can you recharge and shoot in the same turn?
Yeah.
So I can shoot cold breath again.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it happens at the
Would
beginning of your turn. Your recharge.
It just says recharge 5 to 6. So
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you roll it at the start of your turn. You can go again. That's
So I
crazy.
roll it now.
Yeah, if you want to use it again. Are you going again?
But will it affect Jimothy?
Absolutely, yeah. He's standing right in front of you.
Can I move
Oh,
first?
no, sorry. He's immune to cold damage. So you can spew all over him, but it'll slide off his scales.
Jimothy, I don't feel too good, Jenny.
Nice. You're go all exorcist and spew all over Jimothy's back.
And my back's like, my eyes shut up.
Oh no, Jimothy, you don't have the reflux too, do you?
We do. It's called fire breath. And why did you spew on me?
Fire breath. Now you're doing it too.
Frost breath. Frost
Fire
breath.
breath.
You hear Garifum yell, I thought we were white dragons!
You see why Mum loves me most?
Wow. Savage.
Mum loves me the most because I'm her special boy.
Oh,
Requiring love take is a poor leader.
These guys are so close to death. They've been hit by 2 waves of icy reflux, and are just drenched in this semi frozen liquid, and they're shivering, and both of them kind of drop to a knee and start like throwing up themselves on the bridge. All right, so this
character, you'll be next. Everyone seems to have the reflux.
So 2 attacks against Jimothy. They both miss. And
Huzzah!
then the one in the front uses a short sword.
Hold on, how did I take a hit before?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. There was one of them
I said
that...
no.
There was one that rolled really
Hear me out, Ro. Is it snowing at the moment? Is there frost in the air?
Yeah, absolutely.
So would you say arrow would travel through the frost in the air?
Yes, absolutely.
Therefore, would you say the arrow would be slightly covered in frost, therefore damage immunity? No!
No.
That's a fair point.
Jimothy, your turn.
I love the name. It's a cross between Jim and Timothy. Jimothy.
None of us got that.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that either. Yeah. Legit though.
20.
Oh, yeah, that'll do. He did.
Oh.
18. I pick him up and stare at the other person. I eat him.
Nice.
Be careful. You might leave an unsettling feeling in your tummy.
Mum says you have to peel them first.
Mum said you have a sensitive tummy.
Awesome.
Yeah, he stares at while he's devouring his friend.
Nice. Do you want to use the other 2 attacks?
Yeah, I'll use the other 2 attacks on him. 17.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, 7.
And 7 damage. That's just not enough. But you've still got 1 more attack.
16.
That just hits.
12.
Nice. He's dead. Very dead. So yeah, you're wolfing down, and while you're like swallowing his friend, you just turn to the other one, claws straight through him, and he topples off the bridge, screaming.
Rips in half.
Nice. Carafim.
Terrafirm.
The other archers look like they're gonna put down their bows and try to escape.
Terrafirm's gonna fly in
Mm-hmm.
to here.
As I'm derailing my human, I'm trying to get Kerafim's attention.
He picks up these two villagers,
Yeah.
Oh god.
flies them over to here, drops them down, and then how far's that? Sorry, just give me a sec.
So
And then flies back out to here.
nice. Nice guy, Carafim. So at the top of the round, the doors actually open. The crystal doors open, and you see the face of a Harangon pop out, and start. He's beckoning to the civilians. He says, "Come in here quickly now. Get away from the dragons."
What was it?
A Harangon, one of the rabbit folk. He seems to be. Yes, and he seems to be like dressed absolutely flawlessly in like this purple robe, and he's got like a rapier at his hip and a lute strung to his back, and he's just kind of pops his head out. He's like, quickly come inside, get away from the dragons. And the villagers start rushing towards the doors and attempting to escape.
Wow. What stupid villagers.
I'm sorry, you're just picking them up and just dropping them because you can.
I was moving them out of the way of your angry line of attack.
Yeah, these ones go that way. These ones all flee to the right. These ones go towards the doors. Orobas.
Right. I see doors open, and Orobas is very, almost dog-like. He gets really excited and just starts running towards the doors.
Nice.
So got to start running. Let me show you the doors are up here.
Yeah, just right up the top.
Yeah, he's running up there, and he's really excited, and he's recharging an R slash roll 1d6.
Yeah.
Because he just I don't know. Does he have reflux at the moment?
He does.
Oh wow! God
So
damn.
much reflux.
3 rounds of Dragon.
So
does.
much reflux.
And because of the run, his tummy's. Oh, he'd probably be actually back here. Because of his run, his tummy's a bit unsettled, and he just goes, "Oh, that was not why." Just unleashes.
Oh, that's a big one too.
It's like massive amount of vomit.
Yeah. The Harangon at the doors, only like 2 villagers got through, and he slams the door shut as the cold breath comes in, but everyone outside gets hit.
Who is the real bad guy here? Is it us or them? I feel like it's them.
It's them because Orobas is harmless. You know, he's just having a vomit.
I didn't attack hard.
Oh, 58 damage. That's pretty good. This archer, yeah, he takes the brunt of it. All the civilians die that are here. And the archer is on death's door. He's not got long left. It's his turn. With his dying breath, he says, leave our valley. You'll never defeat the people. For we have hope. Oh, he gets ya.
Arabas just looks at him and says, I know you have hope. Do you happen to have anything that'll settle my tummy?
I yell to him, hope for a quick death.
You find a magical item. Quickies +1.
Timothy's turn.
Jimothy comes up to him, to you here, and says, let them escape now with your lives.
The doors have been slammed shut, but the archer will attempt to go past you onto the ledge.
I'll let him pass me.
Yeah. Would you, Orabas?
Yeah, I would. Orabas, but he's not actually attacking. It's genuinely reflux. It's genuinely vomiting.
He's generally got upset.
All right, so we'd be out of combat. The villagers huddling on this icy ledge over here, out of the way of the doors. The doors stand in front of you. The doors are. Somewhere. Double doors tower over you and bar the way forward. Each is made from oak and has been carved with elven runes and painted royal blue and gold. Roll an investigation check on the door.
Investigation's what?
Intelligence. Oof, nice. Critical.
Still 18.
You find a glyph of warding on the doors. A magical rune that will explode when someone who doesn't have the password tries to open the door.
So I see a magical rune glow when someone opens the door.
Yeah.
So do I press on that one?
Yeah, you can press on it, but that you know that from what you saw, you saw the Harengan say something, or he probably like muttered it, but and when he said it, the rune lit up and allowed him to open the door. But you don't know what the passcode is.
I get my ball of fist in my hand and slam it hard against the door, and I say, "This door will come down, but I want my brothers and sisters. That happens, I will leave you alone for now." And then I slam my fist against it as hard as I can again.
A tentative voice comes from inside the door. You know whose palace this is, right?
I know who it is. They're my brothers and sisters. Give them back to me.
Salandra will be back, and she will kill you. We're not afraid of you.
My mother hears about this. She knows who to fear more.
If you're not afraid, open the door. I'm cold.
We're ice dragons. We don't feel the cold.
If you're not afraid, open the door and put the aircon on. I'm hot.
roll an intimidation check, Jimothy. And Orabas can roll persuasion if you like. Which would be charisma. Oh, nice. Jimothy's got got the goods.
I don't want to kill them.
Surprise, surprise. That didn't work, Horrorbass.
Oribas would like to roll the lip reading dice because you said the air muttered something, and Oribas would like to roll the dice of lip reading.
Well, thankfully, the doors creak open as Jimothy.
Okay.
As Jimothy intimidated the hair. You guys are down here on the ice bridge.
I just want to see the little hare. What's the hare's name, please? Do we know that yet? Can we have that yet? Or do we have to ask it?
You'll have to ask him. Yeah, the little hare stands just inside the doors. And the doors creak open. Welcome to Solandra's lair. Please don't break anything. If you must, then come in.
Boss, what's your
I
name?
can't move myself, by the way.
Yeah, no worries.
Eggs. I just say eggs now. Don't keep me waiting.
I'm sorry, sir, but I do not know where they are. Solandra
What's your name?
hid them somewhere.
Get me someone who does. Hello?
Sorry, one sec. I'm just trying to fix these tokens.
I can move myself.
Care
Now.
for...
I'm fine.
Oops, no, that's not care.
Oh.
That's
No,
should
I
be
can
care.
move.
Yeah,
have to
no,
edit
all
the
good,
edge.
all good.
Let's remove the
Oh
other
yeah,
one.
hit points. What hit points were you guys on? 59 and 110.
I was like 100 and something.
59 and 110. That's right, I got it. My name's Habfelt. I am the custodian of the Crystal Palace. Welcome, honoured guests.
Honoured rabbit, but who can we speak who's above your pay grade?
He kind of looks from side to side, kind of furtively, and bows his head. There's no one else home. You'll have to wait for Solandra to return. I'm sure if you ask her nicely, she'll return your eggs.
Mr. Hadfield.
I roll perception to see if I can tell. Obviously, there's more than you here.
Your keen hunter's instinct kicks in, and your nose goes down to the ground, and you sniff, and you can. It's like Warwick with those blood trails. Like you can see these kind of spectral lines in the air of other humanoids. These are prey. This is things that you usually hunt. You're very familiar with the scent of humanoids, and there are at least three humanoids here somewhere, deeper into the palace.
You lied to me. I can smell them. I can taste the other humanoids here. Who are they? Bring them to us.
I can't. They are the what's it called? They call themselves the Light's Dagger. They're a group of adventurers. The Solandra keeps around the palace to protect it when she's away.
Light stagger, you say?
Yes, sir. You guys would have probably heard of these guys. A local nuisance to you, always popping up to try and defend towns. They are probably a solid match for any one of you on your own. So they would normally, if you were attacking and feeding from a farm or something, these guys would show up and scare you off. But you've never had a chance to kind of pin them down and take them on, 3-on-3.
How do you feel about this, siblings?
I'm gonna try something, brother. I think I've got this.
If I don't have to fight them, I won't.
Oribas.
Seraphim's also like, can Seraphim also be like, you should leave this place here, and allow the hare to leave if he wants to.
Yeah, he jumps down and he's like, yes, sir. He doesn't need
Not
to.
so far.
He's like, oh my god.
Let him leave.
No, bring him back. I want to
Can
intimidate
Seraphim
him.
be like, lead the villagers back to the village?
He's still there? Good. Not so fast. Now, the way I see it here is I have a really, really upset tummy, and you saw what happened out there. You have two options. Tell us where the eggs are, or I spew all over you now and you die.
Seraphim turns and he's like, he's just a doorman. He's not going to know where the eggs are.
Kerafin, stay out of this. My tummy's upset and I'm angry, and I want to go home to Mum. I miss her.
Roll intimidation, if you like.
Oh my god, I'm -2.
Typical Oribus. How would you feel if Mum knew that the eggs went missing on our watch? She wouldn't like that, wouldn't she?
She would hate that. But Kerafern wants to be his red dragon and feel justice like. I just want to go home to Mum because we lost the eggs.
Yes,
And I'm a bit
it's
sad.
The less
out.
we hunt and kill, the less they're going to want to come and get us.
Oh, but I need to kill something. I need to eat something. My tummy's
You just
so
killed
unsettled.
15 people.
But I didn't eat them.
We'll eat
Sure.
them.
Yeah, you can eat them. There's loads of buddies all around here.
No, I can't eat them because you saved the good ones.
We have to get the eggs back, otherwise Mum is not going to be happy. You know what happened last time? She wasn't happy with us. She didn't allow you to eat for a week.
I've got this. The hare's going to get us the eggs. I'm going to vomit on him if he doesn't. And we all know what my vomit does. It's acid reflux.
I see.
The hare wouldn't know about the eggs.
Excuse
I think
me,
it's a
your
bit beyond his...
excuse me, your terrifyingness. I'm sorry, but I don't know where the eggs are. Salandra
then
hid them
can we-
deep inside the palace.
That's fine. That's fine. Listen. Lead us to the people then. And I will let you go and I won't vomit on you.
They're through the next door.
I don't trust you. Lead us there.
You can see it, so through the passageway up this staircase. There's another door.
How far... Sorry.
Yeah.
How far is the hare away from Oribas?
I assume Oribas walked
Is
up
he
to him.
slightly outside the door?
Yeah, he's outside the door.
Can I frost breath the entire doorway to make an eye?
Oribas jumps outside the door.
This poor little bunny.
I don't think it would be faster than the frost breath.
I know, bunnies are pretty quick.
No, he's trying to frost breath Oribas inside so the rabbit can get away.
Yes, do it.
Kerafim, stay out of this. I want to be the saviour for once.
Killing isn't a savior.
You wanted to run away. You stay.
No, I didn't want to run away.
You said you did.
All right, the rabbit is gonna run for it. He's just gonna take his shot and bolt.
I want to frost the door as fast as I can.
Yeah.
And
Orabash just looks at them and says, "Well, thanks to you guys, I didn't even get that bunny's name. How rude."
The rabbit calls over his shoulder as he's sprinting across the bridge. The name's Habfell. Look me up if you like.
Oh, Mr. Hubbound.
Habfell.
Mr. Hubbound.
habfell@gmail.com.
So entering
What a nice little fellow.
entering the main chamber of the palace, you can see there are 4 statues of crystal, different types of crystal dragons. Where are we? Back up there. So the interior here, these large pillars are like massive blocks of ice, and they're embedded with magical gems that light the area, so it's well lit. The floors are covered in fine rugs that are partly buried in snow. And there's the main feature of this room is the 4 statues of the gem dragons. Roll an intelligence check. Just
Can I keep the one I accidentally rolled?
No, I need you to roll. Ooh, nice. Oh, there you go. You got another good one. So you know that the only thing that really stands out about this is that there are 5 kinds of gem dragons, not 4. And the gem dragons that are here are amethyst, emerald, sapphire, and topaz. You can tell that from the statues.
Does that mean the 5th one would be a clear one, like a white one? That's why they want the eggs.
Quite possibly.
That was out of character, by the way, because
Okay.
Oribas wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
That was way out of character. I should say out of character. Sorry.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
Oribas wouldn't know that. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not the brightest coconut in the bunch. You haven't already noticed.
Yeah.
Can Carafum yell, "Make yourself known"? He's like, "Make yourself known if you're here."
You don't hear any response.
I think the rabbit lied. No one's home.
Up this way is like stairs leading up to another big double door. This promenade is lined with windows that overlook a sheer drop thousands of feet down to clouds below. The stairs here wind upwards, and the door is made of quartz.
Quartz is clear.
Alright, siblings. We know the drill. We don't want to disturb if we kill these people, we're going to piss off these dragons. But we need the eggs back. Talk first, spew later. Alright, Oribus?
Do you have anything to settle my tummy?
I can give you tummy rubs, but that's about it.
Can I have some tummy rubs, please? Mum's not here to give me them.
Carafin, you're up.
No.
We all know you give the best tummy rubs, Carafin.
No, Carafum's like, no, I don't follow your orders.
You know,
I'm your brother, but I don't
when
follow
we
your
get
orders.
these eggs back and they're born, they're gonna be on my side. The yous are gonna be the losers, not me.
You're not a loser. Just misunderstood.
You
And
won't rub my tummy. If I vomit on them, it's on you. He just walks up the stairs to here.
I tell Kerafim, you know, last time you didn't follow my orders, what happened?
Nothing.
You almost lost a wing.
Almost. That's just threatening me. And you don't know. I could have won.
But I do care about you.
Are you coming, or are you gonna go down there and complain about who has to rub my tummy? Maybe one of the people up here will rub my tummy.
So as Orobas approaches the door, a magic mouth spell triggers on the door, and a mouth appears. And a mouth appears on the door that says, "You missed me in the parlour when you met my friends. But speak my kind aloud, and with a song and dance I'll make amends." I'll copy it into chat.
What's your name, Lips?
It doesn't speak.
Does the mouth stay on the door, or does it like disappear?
It disappears.
Okay, so it's not like the magic trees
Yeah.
that like talk.
No,
really
it's just a spell that's
It's a riddle.
been told to
Does
say one thing.
Carafum says Haringan.
Hurrying it. Nothing happens.
What's that thing? What is it called? Oh. It's not a recorder. It's a record player.
Nope.
Jukebox.
Gramophone. You missed me in the parlour when you met my friends. But speak my kind aloud with a song and dance, and I'll make amends.
Bard.
Are you a fairy?
Nope.
I see that SpongeBob like.
Is it like lyrics paper?
Lyrics paper. What?
Lyric paper.
Oh, like sheet music?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You missed me in the parlour. Oh, is it the fifth dragon?
Maybe.
It is. It's the quartz dragon. But
roll
that's
it.
out of character. That's out of character though, because Orobas wouldn't know that. He's just gonna ask. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. You're allowed to reason it out. Well, you say quartz dragon, but roll. I'll get the other two to roll intelligence checks. Kerafim and Jimothy. Oh, damn.
16.
Not so much. 16, nice. Kerafim, you know that there are no quartz dragons.
Okay, good.
But you're here in the lair of a crystal dragon.
So Carafum says crystal.
And the door, you hear a clicking noise, and then like a crack appears in the middle of the quartz door, and then it opens inwards.
Guys, we suck at riddles.
Hey, you did good. You got it. I didn't take that one.
We did good. We didn't
Yeah.
sit here for 6 hours. We did
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I think
That's pretty quick.
Jimothy says, "Here to lead, not read."
Nice. So as the quartz doors opening before you is a vast throne room overflowing with gold, gems, and other treasures. Stained glass windows line the walls between the spires, and 4 statues of crystal dragons decorate the
You're getting a
corners of the
raid
room.
of 19.
Oh, damn. Mega raid. Wow, welcome. welcome, people. We are just in the middle of a
multi-raid.
of a one-shot campaign from dndbeyond.com. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Hell yeah, follow.
So I appreciate all the follows and the raid. So the guys have just solved a riddle and opened a gate into a crystal dragon's throne room. They're playing as 3 young white dragons who are on a quest to get their baby siblings back, their eggs back. But they've just opened the door into the throne room. Overflowing with gold, gems, and other treasures, stained glass windows line the walls between the spires, and 4 statues of crystal dragons decorate the corners of the room. Before you is a hollow central spire that contains a throne large enough for a dragon to sit in. Among the throne room's treasures are adventurers with weapons drawn. The boldest among them, a knight with flowing blonde hair, shouts, "Halt, you foul beasts! Your reign of terror ends here, at the hands of the famous band of adventurers known as the Light's Dagger." The others shout, "Hear, hear!" and they attack. Roll initiative.
Oh yeah, as they're talking, I'm making like hand talking gestures with my hand.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. We've heard this all before. You're the great adventurers, and then we eat you later.
Guys, I don't feel too good again. You didn't rub my belly.
Oh, it's okay. You can spew on these ones. Maybe keep one alive, alright? We need to find the eggs so Mum's not too pissed with us later.
I will try, but I'm not taking the blame for this because you got rid of the hair. He would have helped us.
I didn't. I let him go.
You got rid of him still.
Yeah, so you got
You
careful
care and try to block
progress.
mine.
Just missing Jimothy's
sorry.
initiative. Alright, perfect. Roll there. Pop that up. Alright. Nice. Okay, the cleric. A man in white robes, clutching a long golden staff. He looks towards you and says, "By the Morning Lord's grace, I summon the spirits of my ancestors to protect me." And he casts Spirit Guardians. A group of spectral knights kind of form around him in a protective circle. Alright, and then it's the knight. By my family's name, I smite thee. You shall not steal from Salandra's palace while I am on watch. And he moves to stand.
We just want our eggs back.
And he moves to stand in the entrance.
Maybe dragons are just misunderstood in this game.
I think that's literally the point of this one shot. I think that's
We just want our eggs back, and we'll probably piss off.
yeah.
I will kill you with my last breath. Chill. Yolanda, be cool.
You see him draw this enormous greatsword that is lightly glowing. And yeah, he just kind of readies an action, or he'll take the dodge action. He's just standing there defensively with his sword. Jimothy.
We don't want to fight. We don't want your horde. We want the eggs. and then we'll leave. First and last warning.
We will never bow to the predations of such evil creatures. Prepare to
Not
die.
evil.
Your head will grace the mantle in my family's hall.
You're not a very nice man.
You talk a lot. Do you come with a thesaurus? I think we need to kill one to prove a point.
I got this, brother.
I assume my talking uses up my turn, bro. So,
I don't know. Talking is a free action. That's fine.
Rad, I walk a little bit closer. And I just use my breath.
Nice. Straight up. Nice. Alright, con save.
As close as that.
30 feet would be... Yeah, the others are just out.
Then I'll move closer then. I'll be like
Okay.
within.
Yeah. You want to for both of them?
Yep, everyone.
Both the other ones? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that hits both of them. Con save here. You see... oh, damn. I lost one of the stat blocks. You see, as your ice breath hits them full force, a shimmering glow extends up and covers their whole bodies. They appear to have magic items that are giving them some kind of resistance or some kind of benefit against frost breath. But they're still going to take damage, just not as much.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the priest stat block go? Con save for you. Go. Okay, 2 fails. Of course, the knight succeeds. What a surprise. He's supposed to be... so that would be 22 down to 11 for him.
Mm-hmm.
The mage would be... The mage failed, so 22 for his resistance. And the priest also failed. Excellent. Your frost breath is devastating, despite even with the fact that they've got this shimmering shield. They still get really badly injured by that. Seraphim. Stand firm, brothers. We will not submit to these predators.
Seraphim walks up and he's like, "You've got it wrong. The eggs were stolen from us." Can I persuade in any way? Put down your arms and we can show you.
Solandra tasked us with protecting the spire. We will not give in to your wiles and ways. We know you're trying to trick us. You can roll your persuasion though.
What's persuasion?
Just charisma. 16. Nice. The knight kind of turns to his companions. Did you know anything about eggs? I seem to be pretty sure that Solandra has taken their eggs.
Before ending the turn, can I just say we are not here for the spire?
Yeah. Oribas.
He stumbles up. Yeah. And he goes, "Is this the knight?"
Yeah.
He goes, "You talk a lot, and you're not a very nice man. And look, I've heard on my adventures that, you know, this Lady Cilantro person, you either like her or you don't."
Oh, that's right.
I don't like her. She stole our eggs. Could we please have them back? And also, I know you probably want to kill me right now, but do you have anything that can settle my tummy?
Make another persuasion check.
You have anything to sit on my tummy.
19. Nice. You guys are definitely causing them to doubt themselves. The ones at the back, so you kind of get the idea that one's Malik and one's Hale. Malik, they seem genuine. They seem like they just want their eggs. Can we trust them? I'm gonna roll an insight. Persuasion and wisdom. Oof. I'm assuming you guys are obviously being genuine, like you won't hurt them if they stand down, and you're not after the treasure at all.
No, and they're definitely going to give me something to settle my tummy, so I won't vomit on them. So, yeah.
I'm honestly, I just want to get that. I don't want to piss off Mum more than I have to.
Yeah. No, that's cool. The priest at the back, he kind of holds up his hand and he says, "I believe they're telling the truth. Light's dagger, stand down. There is a grave misjustice being done here. We must help them."
Told you. Everyone thinks we're evil. I'm sick of this trope.
And I get misjudged all the time because I have really bad reflux, and it vomits up fiery, icy acid that hurts people. But I don't mean to hurt people.
I'd rather you work for me than kill you. It's obvious. We have a dental plan. We have Medicare, chiropractic.
We have Mum's tummy rubs. My brothers don't give such good tummy rubs, so you have to go see Mum for that.
Look, this is the Gunther, the main knight. Look, I haven't seen any white dragon eggs here, but now all I can think of is cilantro. Salandra, but Salandra keeps her most prized possessions up the top of the spire. Maybe you can try up there. And he points to like a way up through the spire to a higher level.
Can we go up it? Nothing happens.
Yeah.
They don't do anything.
Lead the way.
He stands back and like lets you pass.
Okay.
And they all kind
I
of.
guess we'll go up.
All right.
Orobas stays there. Don't worry, he's not going to vomit. Don't. They've already settled his tummy.
He's gonna
Sorry.
stay there and.
Sorry for saying you weren't a nice man. I've changed my opinion. You are a kind sir. Thank you. And then he goes on his way.
You look like he's looking at you just like blown away. You've just blown this human's mind. He's been brought up
all of us.
He's been brought up his whole life as like a dragon slayer, and you guys are saying please and thank you and telling him he's nice. He's just blown away.
What if I tell you, all people that go on quests sometimes the people who they save don't really appreciate it. And they accidentally murder innocent people all the time.
Right.
So the humans can't follow you up because it's basically a hole in the roof that you just flap your wings once and you get up to the next level, basically. Roll an investigation.
You want a boost?
Yeah, an investigation check.
What's oh?
Yeah, which one?
Just intelligence.
Ah.
Nice. It's pretty good. You find a bunch of stuff on the second level. 10 barrels of fine dwarven ale, a piece of pristine quartz that weighs about 300 pounds, a collection of coins from an ancient Githyanki civilization, a magic item called the Well of Many Worlds, 10 potions of healing. Like there's treasure everywhere. This is a huge and things are getting more valuable as you go up the spire.
Alright, we're going to empty our pockets in front of each other before we leave, so we know we're not stealing, alright?
With that check,
No stealing.
with that check, between this level and the next level, the spire spans over another level as well. But I assume you're just kind of searching for the eggs. You find a couple of eggs on this level. You find sorry, just give me a second. I didn't prep this adventure, so I kind of reading as I'm going.
It's like, you find a nice handful of cilantro.
Who uses the word nice and cilantro in the same sentence? So, yeah, gross.
All right, so yeah, both Jimothy and Keraphim both find one egg each, and you're still hunting for one more.
Don't drop them, or Mum will be even madder.
No, I'll put them in my dragon pouch.
Good thinking, 99.
Nice. Do you want to roll a check, Oribas? See if you can.
What check? Sorry.
Just flat intelligence.
I feel like it would be disadvantaged because
You get a one. Nice.
that's alright. That's what he
Nailed
would
it.
naturally get.
You go hunting around, and you find you find the third egg, and you run over to it, really excited, and you pick it up, and
I'm not dropping it. You can't do that to me.
No, the egg, as you pick it up, the egg disappears, and an arrow, a magical arrow shoots out of nowhere. 1d20. Oof, can crits you. 1d8 plus 4. Oh no, 2d8 plus 8d6. 4. That's a huge amount of damage.
48. We're doing
48.
less of an arrow more than a hype.
Only because it crit. So this arrow just appears out of nowhere, an arrow of dragon slaying, and it just and it plunges into your side. How much hit points did you? Oh, you're alive at least. Minus 48, but you are mortally wounded. It's pierced through your side, and you can feel it burning inside you. Like the tip of it is still on fire somehow.
Oh, man.
Keraphim, get the priest, see if they can help us.
Orobas just starts crying and flies down to his brothers and goes, I found my sibling, but they already think I'm a loser. They disappeared themselves and shot me. He's hysterically crying. They shot me. They disappeared themselves. Mum's gonna be so disappointed. Why am I always the loser?
Carafin, go get the
Carafin-
priest. You're not the loser. We make mistakes, alright?
Carafum's
Working on it.
Carafum's not gonna go get the priest. Rather, he would help Orobas down to the bottom floor.
Okay.
Yep.
Will you rub my tummy while we fly down? It's a bit sore.
No.
The priest casts dispel magic on the arrow, and then pulls it out carefully, and then casts a higher level cure wounds, or a couple probably.
Thank you, priest.
You are also a kind sir. You're a priest. Do you have any religious advice on siblings not liking you?
We do like you.
No, the ones that aren't born yet, they disappeared themselves and shot me. I'm very sad.
No.
Or about big sad.
All right, Jimothy, big brother, roll me another intelligence check as you search for the final egg.
9. It's a very powerful 9.
It's a very powerful 9. You find the egg. You find the egg.
Oh yeah.
Roll me a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. Oh no.
No.
You're definitely not passing it. As you pick up the third egg triumphantly, you're like just picturing the moment in your mind as you return triumphantly to your mother with the third egg.
Still Mum's favourite. Heck yeah.
And then the egg starts getting bigger, and then you realize, no, the egg's not getting bigger, you're getting smaller, and you shrink down until you are the size of a rat.
Help! Help!
No. Now I'm bigger, and you wouldn't rub my tummy. You can stay there.
I'd say
Brothers.
he's still up the spire, and you guys are down the bottom with the priest. So Jimothy's a little squeaking rat, and he's running around in the treasure.
Help! Is the egg in my dragon pouch shrink as well?
Yes, yeah. The ones that you already have would shrink with you.
It's like a rip-off of Roald Dahl the Witches. As a dragon into little rats.
Help!
Into them.
Help!
I think Orobas and Carafem would hear a surge of magic power coming from upstairs. And then you just hear us like squeaking, some animated squeaking.
That sounds like a snack. Maybe that would settle my tummy. Orobas flies up.
Nice.
And gets in Jimothy's face and just has a great big sniff. And says, "You smell a lot like my brother."
I am your brother. I'm shrunk.
Roll an intelligence check. No, you can't talk. You're a rat. roll an intelligence check.
I'm actual rat.
Yeah.
I thought I shrunk down to the size of a rat.
No, it's a polymorph.
Squeak.
I don't know if it's worse. There's 2 rolls in there. One's a -1 and one's a 7. The Orobas is a 7 though. The other fat is a -1.
Yeah. So you think this is a rat? You think it's a rat? Something you as a player might not know about the polymorph spell is that if the creature dies, it just transforms back into its
Wonder if J.K. Rowling played
itself.
D&D. Polyjuice, anyone?
This could go so south. I don't want.
I don't think I want to eat you.
No, it's not how. No.
I'm gonna put you in my
Squeak.
pocket and save you for later.
And as he picks me up, I point at the other egg.
Oh, there's an egg there.
And I nod furiously.
I'm just watching you all. I'm
I
just watching you all stupidly.
yelled at Seraphim.
I flew back up with you.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
There's an egg. I don't want to touch it. They don't like me. They hurt me.
Seraphim's not going to pick up the egg. Rather, he's going to...
Oh, that one would have disappeared. The one that that Jimothy touched, that polymorphed him, would have disappeared. Yeah.
Okay.
So, is there any more eggs there?
Sweet.
Yeah, you can roll an intelligence check. See if you can find.
Squeak. He's trying to clamber out and rub your tummy, Oribus.
This thing is scratching my tummy. Doing a better job than you brothers have ever done.
If I find an egg, I'm not going to touch it.
I wonder where Jimothy went.
Yeah, you do find another egg.
Can I take a few steps back
Mm-hmm.
and just blow hard on it? yeah. So that it goes to roll off the edge
Yeah.
onto the floor, spire level 1.
Nice.
And then while it's like halfway fallen down, can I grab it with my claw and see what happens?
Okay. All right. I see what you're doing. I would say blowing on it. Yeah. Okay. Let's just roll this up real quick. All right. Yeah. You get polymorphed into a rat as well, and then you fall to the ground, hit the ground, and revert to your normal form. Very clever. Inspiration for Seraphim.
Does Oribus see him turn into a rat?
Yeah.
Okay, so Oribus is pretty challenged. We're aware of that. would Oribus be able to make the association then?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think so.
Roll intelligence. You get a -1.
No, I think it's reasonable to make that association. You haven't seen any other rats.
Okay. Jimothy looks... Not Jimothy, sorry. I'm tired, I apologize. Oribus into his pouch, like the good Christians, look up to the sky and goes, Jimothy, is that you?
Squeak!
Oh,
Squeak.
oh, that's my brother. I guess now I'm the big brother.
Squeak!
I'm gonna be Mum's favourite.
He just shakes his head.
Welcome to
I'm
my
not
world of
gonna
being a
tell you.
Kenku, Josh. It's so annoying.
I'm not gonna tell Mum that you're a rat.
Oh, savage. I'm
I
gonna keep
told
you
you,
as a
he's
rat.
an asshole. You're gonna be my pet. And you're gonna
What
have
is-
to rub my belly for food.
What does Seraphim have to say about this?
Seraphim fell to the ground. I don't know if he can hear me.
He's reverted to his dragon form now.
In rat, I speak. Oh, he's back to.
Yeah, he's back
Is he-
to because he deliberately caught it while he was over the hole, so he would fall and take fall damage and instantly revert.
I try to get out of the pocket, hearing what Oribus says.
Oribus zips the pocket up with a zip that
Zips
his
it
mum
up.
made. Zip. You're staying in there.
All
We
right.
should have established whether Seraphim was allowed to go chaotic evil.
Can I get out, or is he actually having letting a dragon have a pocket with a zip on it?
I think it's fair.
I mean, if you're in the if she's just if Oribus has just got you in the mouth, then I don't think you could get out, or even the claw.
Yeah. I think a rat could get out of the claws. Roll a dex check for the rat. We'll get it. Let me just quickly check what a rat's dex is. I'm sure it's pretty high.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh no.
What if you're in my mouth?
Oh, it's a +0 anyway.
No,
Yeah, so he tries to wriggle out of your claws, but he can't. You've got him. He managed to keep a tight grip on the rat.
Hey, don't
Can
move.
Can Seraphim fly up into the 3rd level spire?
Yeah.
Spike!
He doesn't care about you. He's letting me be the big brother now.
No, he's just giving.
Okay.
Right.
What's the 3rd level spire?
It's more treasure. I'm assuming that you guys have been flying between level 2 and 3 searching, so you have technically already been up here searching.
Okay.
I'm counting your checks as searching both levels.
I wanna.
Squeak!
How?
No.
What would happen? What would
does-
happen if you pushed? What would happen if you pushed everything in the entire room down that hole?
It would fall through to the next floor, and some of it would fall through to the bottom floor.
And it could dispel if it's magic.
Quite possibly. You'd also break a whole lot of potions and potentially magic items and things.
She stole.
Rowan, you're talking to Byron here.
He don't care.
He's accepted that. And he's already moving on.
All right, I'll say.
I'm being nice because I wanted to do something, but no. Because
I'll say that there's. I'll say that you search thoroughly, and there's only two. There's 2 more eggs that you find, but you can't tell which one's which. So you can roll one last intelligence check.
Can I go down and ask Oribus for the rat?
You don't know I have a rat though, but if you ask me for help, I have an idea. A very cruel idea, but an
Okay.
idea.
Seraphim flies down and goes, Oribus, do you have anything sentient we can drop on the egg?
Yes, I found an animal, but I can't show you yet. Let's go up,
And put it on the egg.
and we'll put it on the egg.
Roll. Just roll me a d6, Byron.
Sorry.
Alright.
1.
Nice. The rat sits harmlessly atop the egg that you chose.
Squeak!
Now that's my rat, Seraphim.
I run. As soon as they let go of me and I'm laying on that, I'm running. And
You
trying
have
to
to
jump
give a
through that
dex
hole.
check to try and claw. Like, you have to give Oribus a dex check to try and slam the claws down.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm running.
Claw
I'm running
cage, 'cause-
straight away. I'm running off.
I got
Ooh.
the 12.
We'll do a contested dexterity, so you get a dex. Of
Oh!
Hey, Jimothy's too fast. His little rat legs carry him, and he dodges out in between your claws and makes this flying leap for the hole to fall down to the next level.
Where was the egg that was in my pouch? Is it still in my pouch?
Yeah. Once you transform back, it'll be there. It's not. It's nowhere right now. It's in extra. It's in an alternate plane or something.
Seraphim, you are touching that egg. I am not touching an egg. You can pick up that egg. I'm not touching an egg. I'm not getting shot again. And you made me lose my pet that I found. That was a pet.
Maybe if you grab the egg, it might turn into a rat.
No, I saw what happened to you. You can grab the egg. Or I'll go and
Grab the egg, you might turn into a rat. Then you could be your own pet.
I could be my own pet.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds nice. Wait. You promise?
I promise.
Robert grabs the egg. Erebus grabs the egg.
Oh, grabs. Wait, oh, you grabbed the last egg.
Yeah, the one that the rat sat on. Yeah.
Oh, the good one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. And you want to head. You've got all 3 eggs now. You want to head back to your cave.
I look at Kerafim and I go, You said I would be my own pet.
I said possibly. Try the other egg. There's 2.
During this time, am I back to a dragon form again?
Yes. Yeah. You would have fallen down, hit the ground. Rat goes squish, and pop out comes Jimothy again.
Finn, pass. Grab the eggs. I'm not happy.
Jimothy, I don't care. Next time, rub my belly, and I will.
I did as a mouse.
How high is the spire? He must have taken some decent fall damage.
Yeah, he must be dead.
Not dead, just my rat form. You guys need to listen to me more. Grab the eggs and let's get going.
I'm hungry.
You can eat some of the corpses outside.
I'm telling Mum you didn't rub my belly. Then Erebus just flies down. Wait,
I'm telling Mum you were going to keep me as a pet.
She will understand because you didn't rub my belly.
And I say to the Travis, see what I have to put up with.
So with the eggs... Sorry, you go.
Sorry.
You go.
Do we get out of the keep?
Yeah.
As we get out of the keep and they're flying back, Kerafim's like, I'm going to go be a red dragon now, and just turns around. And
No.
he flies back. He flies back to the villages that he saved.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Can I stay with you guys?"
The villagers like shy away in terror as you approach. But as you come to them and say that you want to stay with them, I think by this point, news of what you guys did inside the spire has reached the villagers outside, and they accept you with open arms.
I wonder if Lady Cilantro is gonna come.
There is an optional encounter for her to return while you guys are leaving, but I think I'm pretty happy to end it here. So so we'll just say,
do we get to go back to Mum?
Yeah. So you as you return, Orobas and Jimothy return to the cave. You find Corvalatel, your mother, injured, but resting atop an icy pile of gold coins. She nods approvingly when she's presented with the eggs. If you ask her about her injuries, she explains, Cilantro and I battled in the valley. The coward had farmers with her, pitchforks and torches. I froze the humans where they stood. Cilantro was a tougher enemy, but when she told me that she had stolen the eggs, I said I'd sent you to get them. She fled after that.
We didn't meet Cilantro. And Jimothy, remember, Mum, he likes to tell lies.
You know I don't tell lies. I tell the truth.
That's our secret, Jimothy. You didn't rub my belly.
That's I did in rat form. And then you decided, hey, let's keep this rat, knowing it was me.
Orobas puts his his head down and looks to the left like a little kid when they lie and they get in trouble.
Your mother groans.
not
Your mother
angry.
groans and face palms.
I'm not angry. You just need to listen more often to me.
Mum, I just didn't want to be the loser for once.
I never called you a loser. We won today.
Yeah, when you were rat, I found an egg.
Yes.
Mum, and then Erebus asks his mother, why do my unborn siblings not like me? They shocked me.
Kavalatel lifts her wing and pulls you in for a cuddle and says,
Oh, Mummy, it was very tough. They shocked me.
Mum, do I really have to look after him up if anything happens to you?
You both did well today.
Yeah. I'm
You're
your
both
good special boy.
You're both Mummy's special little princess.
He shrugs. He just goes, I'm going to my room.
And
Just starts blasting heavy dragon music.
And we'll fade to black there. Alright, thank you so much, guys. That was a lot of fun. A good little one-shot. And I've finally succeeded in running a one-shot in one session. I'm so happy. But it was a good bit of fun. People, we've still got 16 viewers from the raids. I really appreciate you guys coming over. If you like what we do here, we normally play Curse of Strahd on Tuesdays with a different group than this. Wednesday nights, Josh, who is over there, who played Jimothy tonight, he DMs Out of the Abyss on this channel, and alternate Wednesday nights I DM Dungeon of the Mad Mage on this channel. So we've got loads of stuff going on. If you do like what we do here, check us a follow and you'll get notified when we go live. Otherwise, we will see you around, people. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you got something out of it. Again, this adventure came from dndbeyond.com. It was a little free adventure that they posted up there. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. How did you guys find it?
Yeah, I really like it.
It was good. It was good.
Different.
It was different.
It definitely feels like a good one shot. I would only say for people who don't know like what to roll off, would say to make it easier for them to roll skill checks. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was a bit of fun. I love playing with these guys. They're all very funny. Always very fun to play with. Make sure again, Joshy's campaign is on Wednesdays. It's a lot of fun. Next week, next Wednesday. Usually we'd play Dungeon of the Mad Mage tonight, but we just had a few missing, so decided on a one shot instead.
Tuesday's a really good day to buy enemies.
Yeah, if you take a look at our redemptions down below, the gelatinous cubes, you can actually summon extra enemies. You can throw wild magic grenades at people. You can
great story, compelling and rich.
You can do all sorts of interesting video clips over the stream. Lots of ways you can interact with us. We really enjoy the interaction with the chat. We do our best to answer questions and stuff in chat, but can't always get to it. But I think that's all for me for tonight. I think I might. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I've got to head off.
All good, man.
Thank you all for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.
See you later, people.
All right, see ya.
Raid someone. Oh.
Yeah, Grint is and doing drops, and Grint's doing drops enabled at the moment for his Dawn of Ragnarok just came out.
Okay, let's do that then.
He's got 92 people currently watching him.
Whoa, it's pretty big.
Yeah. So you might as well make the most of it.
Go over here. Go to Twitch. Go over here. Create a dashboard.
We're raiding.
We are raiding the power of Grint. He's a solid streamer with an even more solid beard, and he does lots of gaming related streams. And he also has D&D rocking on there.
Yes.
When are you guys playing?
Monday next week.
Monday next week. There'll be some more D&D over there. They're playing Storm King's Thunder at the moment, so get amongst it. At the moment, he's playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. No,
With drops enabled too, guys.
Yeah.
Yep, Assassin's Creed Valhalla with drops enabled as well.
Yeah, boy, let's go. Ready to raid.
Raiding over.
Come no closer.